Sejam bem-vindos, pessoal, a mais uma parte do nosso guia de The Artful Escape no nosso canal Nerd. Estamos fazendo um guia de platina desse jogo psicodélico maravilhoso. Deixa o likezinho, se inscreva aí e vamos que vamos. Conversar.
So far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one's head.
Vamos em frente. Pessoalzinho, deixa o likezinho, se inscreva aí e vamos que vamos.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Lembre-se de seguir o guia corretamente se você está fazendo a sua platina seguindo o nosso guia para não perder nenhum troféu. Opa, temos que falar com esse cara. Nós vamos, deixa eu lembrar. Acho que é pra Oficina da Violeta. Vamos lá, Oficina da Violeta. Vamos para a direita. Tá ali a Violeta.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry. What's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to
Paid for by you.
the whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the Glamourcon.
Wow. What's a glamour gone?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Vamos lá, vamos falar com a Violeta de novo.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
O que? Heliotron, um lugar?
What's the heliotron?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the acta hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
Beleza.
Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Vamos falar com a
Wait,
Violeta.
is there anything else I should...
Vamos lá, falar com a Violeta. Tá aqui ela, fala com ela.
You gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
This was a mistake.
Isso foi um erro.
I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town.
O que você faz
What do you
aqui?
do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out.
Bem, me deseje sorte.
Wish me luck.
Vamos lá. Voltar pro elevador.
Where to?
Vamos para o teatro principal.
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast. They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me.
Vamos lá, vamos seguir ele.
Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, Youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Vamos lá.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star, Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
metal?
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
O mestre de todo o destino.
A master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
Vamos lá. Vamos tocando.
Impossible!
Pula. 2 pulos. Vamos segurar triângulo. Vamos lá. Temos que tocar as notas de novo. Não tô vendo nota nenhuma ainda. Triângulo. Quadrado. Bolinha. L1, R1, triângulo. Beleza. Vamos em frente. Continue segurando o quadrado, pessoal. Nós temos que tocar bastante no jogo. Continue segurando o quadrado. Boneco de neve, troféu conquistado. Faça um indiano com um boneco de neve. Conseguimos mais um troféu. Vamos continuar aqui.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of Occupy, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive.
Beleza. Vamos em frente. Triângulo.
On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe.
Acende tudo aqui. Triângulo.
The Glamorgan resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamorgan are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53.
Continue tocando sempre.
Little is known of the Glamorgan's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamorgans are very hard to...
Bora!
Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamorgan survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists.
Vamos embora! Cuidado para não cair! Não vai deixar a bolinha para trás ali, tem que acionar todas elas.
Upon his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Mastonando tudo. Também. Aqui. Vamos em frente. Sempre tocando.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Entramos. Vamos aqui. Fala com o gatinho.
Do not.
Crap! I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some...
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Vamos em frente. Ali tá a criatura. Você quer fazer um jam?
You, wanna jam?
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive, you lucky duck.
Vamos lá, temos que... Triângulo. Triângulo. R1. quadrado, L1, bolinha. L1, R1. L1, triângulo, R1, quadrado, triângulo e bolinha. Erramos? Espera aí. Ah, tá. É L1, triângulo, R1, quadrado, R1, bolinha. Ah, é os dois juntos. Beleza. L1, triângulo, R1, quadrado, R1 e bolinha junto. Quadrado, triângulo, L1, R1. Bolinha, triângulo, L1. Triângulo, L1 e R1. Quadrado. Bolinha. Triângulo. R1 e L1. Beleza, concluímos a sessão.
You're quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
O prazer foi
It
seu.
was your pleasure.
And, of
Era meu,
course,
mas tudo bem.
you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that. But is it worth the risk?
What? What is...
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Vamos lá, vamos continuar em frente. Opa, não tem nada pra ligar aqui. Sempre bom ir tocando a tua guitarra. Triângulo. Triângulo. Mais um palco, vamos lá, combinar as músicas. L1, L1 quadrado e bolinha. R1, bolinha e quadrado. R1, triângulo, bolinha. 2 pulo, quadrado. Mesma coisa. 2 pulo, quadrado. Vamos em frente aqui. Chegamos no Star Gordon. Opa!
Welcome to Star Gordon, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Almighty. I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Vamos lá. Começar outro capítulo. Agora a gente tem que escolher um planeta natal para fingir platina de troféus. De escolha o mesmo planeta que eu escolher. Nós vamos ser de... Deixa eu ver aqui. Cadê o cósmico extraordinário? Vamos lá.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty...
Toalha Nerd.
An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Bem-vindo, Toalha Nerd. É um prazer enorme.
Truly, a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from the Cosmic Extraordinary, correct?
Isso é
That's
correto.
correct. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
Uma civilização utópica.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Ele fazia televisões constantes, onde eu me
It gave me
afogava.
constant premonitions of drowning.
You felt overwhelmed?
Eu queria queimar tudo só pra ver um pouco de fumaça
I
e
wanted
ossos.
to burn the place down just to see some smoke and bones.
To rebel?
Maybe.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Deixa eu ver. Primeiro solista fazendo um jam com uma nave mãe alienígena.
Being the first soloist to jam with an alien mothership.
There must be no greater feat, no experience more visceral.
Na verdade era bem sem graça.
Actually, they were rather one note. But a spectacular afternoon, naturally.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Numa espaçonave feita com
On a
taças de
starship
champanhe.
made from champagne flutes.
Sounds luxurious.
Deslumbrante, mas desconcertante.
Dazzling, but unnerving.
It was alive?
I won't comment on the boundaries of consciousness.
Did you ever see the ship again?
Com telescópios no ombro de
A
Orion.
telescope.
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin?
Viver sob uma sombra
To live beneath a
gigantesca.
towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by...
Eu me sinto obliterado por
I
elas.
feel obliterated by them. It's a storm ahead of me, behind me, bulging in my peripheries.
Sometimes it feels like it's stretching horizon to horizon. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid. Without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here. Oh,
Excuse me?
not really anywhere at all.
Hello?
Vamos continuar em frente.
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Vamos lá, vamos tocar. É quadrado, triângulo, bolinha, R1, L1, X.
A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamagon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Vamos lá. Segura o quadrado e vai. Quadrado, triângulo, bolinha. Eu faço esse solo aqui, pessoal. Você pode fazer a música que você quiser aqui. O L1 e R1 também funciona para tocar. Paramos de tocar. Mas funcionou até o final, hein? Vamos em frente. Tem nada para acender aqui, não.
enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
Valeu!
Thank you.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Valeu, Star Gordon.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the
Está no lago. Vamos lá. Dois pulos, quadrado. Triângulo.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from the Cosmic Extraordinary, soloist of the first intergalactic transmission.
We find you initially mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help?
Vamos lá.
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance.
Vamos lá. Triângulo. R1. Triângulo. L1 e R1 e L1. Epa, erramos. Vamos de novo. Tá. Triângulo R1. Triângulo L1. Triângulo L1 e R1 juntos. Quadrado L1 R1. Triângulo e bolinha. Triângulo e quadrado. Triângulo. Quadrado. Bolinha. L1 e R1. Agora complica um pouco mais. Quadrado, bolinha, R1, L1. Quadrado, bolinha, triângulo, L1. Nossa. Era triângulo e R1 junto. Acho que era bolinha e L1. Não, bolinha R1. Triângulo. Meu Deus do céu. Já errei. Complicou. Vamos lá. Bolinha L1. Não? Como é que é então? A bolinha R1, triângulo L1, beleza. Não deu, de novo. Ah, tá, beleza. Triângulo L1, quadrado e bolinha, né? Não era? Final, como é que é? Ah, o final é quadrado L1, beleza. De novo. R1 triângulo. Ô, droga. R1 triângulo. R1 triângulo. Bolinha L1. Triângulo L1 e quadrado L1. Não era? Oh, meu Deus. Último. Quadrado L1. Ô, burro. Vamos lá agora. Quadrado L1. Fechou. Quadrado. Triângulo. L1, L1, R1. Meu Deus, piorou demais. Já errei. Tá, beleza. Quadrado e R1 junto. Triângulo e R1. L1 e R1. Meu Deus. Quadrado. Triângulo L1. Não, peraí. Ah, tá. Quadrado, triângulo, R1 e bolinha junto. E esqueci. Esqueci a última. Ah, tá, beleza. Quadrado, triângulo, R1 e bolinha junto. Quadrado e L1 junto. Quadrado, triângulo. Meu Deus, me perdi tudo na outra. Quadrado, triângulo. Tá. Quadrado, triângulo. L1 e bolinha junto. R1 e quadrado junto. E triângulo. Mais um triângulo. Fechou com o triângulo no final, beleza. R1 e bolinha. L1 e quadrado. L1 e R1. Triângulo. L1 e R1. Triângulo. Termine Heliotrons troféu conquistado. Faça um jump com a Trons. Beleza, mais um troféuzinho para nossa lista.
Mother, maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light.
Vamos pra luz.
I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency, from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home,
Você só acha que eu vou substituir um ícone?
People think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. For this decision may haunt your entire...
E não foi pra luz. Boas-vindas de volta ao pulmão cósmico.
That trip is a real freak out.
Beleza, vamos por aqui.
Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightman's playing.
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
Opa, vamos subir aqui para a oficina da Violeta de novo. Vamos falar com ela novamente.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick. You see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Beleza. Vamos ir para a esquerda agora aqui.
Well, that was different. I wouldn't say I'm impressed
Opa.
just yet. I need longer to digest it all. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Cadê o cara? Será que era pra direita? Ah, tá aqui, ó. Passamos direto, nem vi.
is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Agora vamos pegar.
Where to?
Nós vamos direto para o teatro principal. Não, peraí, acho que não é aqui não.
Where to?
Acho que vamos ver se é aqui. Tá. Estamos perdidos.
Where to?
Vou falar lá de novo. Ah, não, tá certo, é ali. Agora que eu vi a foto deles ali.
Where to?
Teatro principal, tá certo. Eu tava certo.
Not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
It must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did! He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate.
Eita, nós! Então, bem, aqui pessoal, nós vamos encerrar essa parte. Deixa o likezinho, se inscreva aí se você não é inscrito e até a próxima. Tchau!